Hi everyone, good evening and welcome to the stream. As always, playing Animal Crossing for the third time in a row, third stream in a row. And the reason for that is, well, three things have been happening on three separate days, side by side. And this is one of those games where I cannot stream it every single day. I would like to, but I don't have that sort of commitment to do it day after day after day. I'm playing it every single day, I just can't stream slash commentate every single day. It's hard enough as it is to commentate 4 hours of Animal Crossing in one day. So yeah, the fishing tourney was 2 days ago. Yesterday we had the Bunny Day event. Today KK Slider is going to be here, so that's the reason why I'm streaming this today. Because I did want to stream when KK Slider would visit my island. You might have noticed I've set the time yet again to morning because I've not played Animal Crossing all day. I want to get some stuff done in the morning time in the game. So we're going to do that, and then I think KK Slider shows up in, at 6 PM at night, apparently. Also, there's Punchy, best character. I can finally properly talk to him now. Like, yesterday, he was just giving me, flavor text for Bunny Day. He wasn't really doing anything. I mean, he was in the museum for a little bit, but that was about the extent of my interactivity with the guy. Also, Scoot should be here in a couple days or so, I think, maybe 2 days from now. I'm not sure when he shows up, but he will be here soonish. Good morning everyone, it's 10:15 AM, even though it's not. And now for the day's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Oh, he came here already? Okay, that was quick. Yeah, Punchy took a couple extra days to arrive. I think that was because Lionel had moved in before he could actually move in. Right, so that's cool. We got Punchy and we got Scoot. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the islands. Now let's see, to wrap up today's broadcast I have a very special announcement. The incredible amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Kirby. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on this island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. Hope you all enjoy the show. We're going to be broadcasting the KK Slider event directly to you. Please take a look. Oh well, if the whole gang is here. Hey Kirby, it's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting out on my own, wondering wherever the road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Oh, sorry about that, I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. I've still got that hot dog costume on. Right on. This one goes out to you cool cats. Something Horizons, sorry I missed that there. I didn't press the A button, by the way, the game just got rid of the text box because I didn't read it quick enough. And that's Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's the end of the playthrough. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you later, bye! Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I remember this from the GameCube game. Whenever you talk to KK Slider and get a song request on Saturday nights, you would get the credit sequence. So, in a sense, we haven't... Obviously, you can't really beat this game. It's like an infinite game, but this is the first major, achievement, I guess you could say, because I got 3 stars on my island. So it is cool that the credit sequence is still in Animal Crossing. Also, it's cool that Scoot moved in just in time to be part of the credit sequence, so we got him and Punchy's there as well. What a weird way to start off the stream. It's like, okay, let's play Animal Crossing credit sequence! It's like speedrunning. Also, the back of Scoot's helmet says 1 to 5. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm just going to let the credit sequence play out because I want to listen to this and just like enjoy it for what it is. So yeah, I'll be doing some morning chores. I'll be fast forwarding in a little bit so that we can do the nighttime performance at 6 PM. So I wonder when I'll get 5 stars on my island, because I've still got a lot of work to do on my island itself. Again, getting the ability to terraform the island would be brilliant, but I don't know when I'm going to get that. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. Right, there you go then. Good way to start the stream. Oh, hi Nook. Fancy meeting you right outside my fucking house. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm so overjoyed that we could get to see him play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have a song, Welcome Horizons, for you. Oh, that must have been the song that KK just played. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music, and I do hope you enjoy it. I've got some big news too. It's weird seeing, like, Tom Nook outside the residential services, let alone standing in front of my fucking house, like, spying on me. KK has apparently found is very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show on here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Kerberg was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea was a success. I hope Kerberg remains an enjoyable place for a long time to come. With your help it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make this island even more inviting. Let me send it to you just now. I wonder what this is. That's not the only new app we're going to get. Whatever this is, there's another one I'm going to be unlocking very shortly. Oh, nice! Is that the terraforming thing? Finally! The app I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives the residents the ability to take part in bold island developments. At first, you only have permission to create paths, but you can use your mouse to access more options like different kind of paths and permits for changing the cliffs and rivers. I've got plenty of mouse, so I can buy that immediately, I guess. Once you get a taste of island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Kerberg has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of the future development of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Melee. On behalf of Nook Inc., I'm excited about your continued partnership. Let me move my microphone a little bit. Our continued partnership, why can't I say that word, and your Kerberg plans. Right, okay then. I was wondering when that terraforming thing would show up. So now I can finally, like, redesign parts of the island, but first, if I can select the right thing over here, I'm just going to quickly shoot that balloon down. Also, thank God, no more of those fucking Easter balloons that have been, like, clogging up the system. Just going to grab that beetle, because that's the expensive one. Right, now shoot it down. Oh, it's changing direction. Hate it when that happens. Cool shit. Wow. Okay, finally. How many bullets did I waste there? Like 5? Oh yeah, so those bugs from last night's stream, all the Atlas moths and tarantulas, they're just like lined up down here. My switch still hasn't exploded yet. Also, there's a money tree spot that I can make. I hope KK Slider didn't notice these millions of bugs over here, because that's not exactly a good first impression of my island. Oh yeah, the mill. Right, let's see. Billy. Sup, Billy? I was wiping down my workout gear when I suddenly got the urge to lift my couch. I call it couch benching. Get it? Anyway, long story short, I found this under my couch. You want it? It's yours now.
You want it? It's yours, my friends. As long as you have enough pears or whatever. Bells.
Can't even make a joke without stumbling on my words, but whatever. Oh wait, I think I've got one of these actually, in my storage. It might be a different colour variant though. Daisy May. Thank you kindly for buying turnips. Here, have some freshly picked bamboo shoots straight from our mountain, my favourite. Right, okay then, thank you. And then there's a couple things I bought off the Nook shopping thing. Oh wait, did I miss something? Ah! Oh right, this one's not opened. Some more miles because Scoot moved in. Also, now that Scoot has moved in, we now have a full island. We've got 10 villagers, myself and 9 others. Unless... See, I'm not sure if there's like 2 more spaces down here, like these 10 together are like centered. I'm not sure if all this will move up a little bit to make room for like 2 more below. I'm not entirely sure how many islanders you can get, but I thought it would stop at 10, if you include myself. If anyone knows what the maximum number of villagers is, let me know. So yeah, here's my second penguin villager that I got yesterday. Well, you're up early, chat. Good morning. I love how chill it is here. Like, you can sleep till noon and nobody even notices, chat. For some reason, this character reminds me of, like, fucking Joker from Persona. Because of the eyelashes, the eyes. It's something about the eyes, they look like the glasses that he wears. There's the best character in the whole game. How you doing? Kerberg is the perfect size. Too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. Let me check my miles. KK Mania. So wait a minute. I have to do another 9 weeks before I get the next one. Well, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Just doing like yoga poses. I've not seen that before from the villagers. I've seen villagers standing there like singing from the music box, but I've never seen them like doing yoga stretches. Wild log bench, right, first order of business, let's check the turnip prices because I've got like 4,000 turnips to unload. I bought them at 102 bills each. Let's see how much they're selling for it in the morning. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll check again in the evening. Buy this as well. I don't know if I've got the cactus. No, I don't think I have this one. Yeah, I'll just buy that also. In fact, I'll buy everything. I don't have the candle either. I wonder if Flick is on the island today. Probably not. I'm still waiting for him to show up so that I can, like, sell all those bugs that I've got stockpiled in one corner of the islands. Oh, I like that mohawk there. That looks cool. So wait, that top part is that skin? So you have, like, It literally just makes you look like bald with a mohawk. That's cool. Yeah, I'm buying that. In fact, I'm wearing that right now. I want to see what that looks like on my villager. That's a good one. Hi Zachary. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Melee. Sorry that, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. We're always a little short-clawed around here, since it's just the two of us running this place. I think we told you that our other sister Label used to work with us at our old shop. And now she's on her own working hard to be a big-time fashion designer, and we couldn't be prouder of her. And before that, for a while, Label was starting to train with a famous designer. It's been a long time since the three of us have lived under one roof, but those were good times. What did you miss? You missed the credit sequence with KK Slider, that's basically it. And I've unlocked the designer app so I can finally terraform. They really were, weren't they? There was always so much going on for better or for worse. Mabes, remember when you ate that ice cream that Label had hidden behind the P? Oh, she was mad. Hey, come on sis, not in front of Melee. That's what we call payback for the last time. In any case, it's a little sad that we're back to living apart again. I did see Label the other day. She was like standing by the residential services, and I got like some discount tickets from her for completing a task. If you're wondering about that, that was off the stream. You didn't see that on stream. But more than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister in her dreams. This is a long dialogue thing going on here. Absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of Labels is a dream of ours too. Okay then. Also, I see some new featured items here. Let's see what they got in stock right now. Well, there's that mohawk that I just bought. Oh, you've got cat faces as well? Okay then. Yeah, I've got like the dog face, but I don't have like the cat face, so that's a new one. Right, so I'm now like a fucking punk cat. Punk cat. Right, let's go to the residential services so I can buy all the upgrades with the what you call it application. They're still doing yoga stretches out there. I'm surprised Rodeo is doing yoga stretches. He doesn't seem like the type to enjoy that sort of thing. Right, okay then. Daily bonus as always. I've got so many miles, I need to like start expending some. So yeah, waterscaping permit details. Adds a river construction permit to the Island Designer app, allowing the creation and removal of water bodies. And then we got cliff construction kit, which is a permit for the Island Designer app, allowing the creation of destruction of cliffs. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of those. Arch tile path permit, brick path permit. I think you can get one that lets you do custom designs. Yeah, here we go. See, up until now I've just been like using very bare bones, like put down patterns on the floor sort of stuff for pathing. But this is like something that would make that a lot easier and more like coherently designed, I guess you could say, because it doesn't, like, the way I've got things laid out right now doesn't work properly in certain places. So yeah, let's buy some of this stuff. I'm gonna buy, obviously I'm gonna get these two. Good thing I've been stockpiling the miles so in case this happens. The only problem is it takes a while to like purchase and receive something before you can purchase something else. And after you purchase it, it doesn't go back to the menu, it like boots you out of the terminal completely, which is weird. So this could take a couple minutes. Yeah, let's get that custom design one, and I'll maybe buy a couple of the other pathing things. Right, let me look at the other textures again to see which ones look the nicest. We've got arched, we've got brick path, we've got dirt path. I mean, at least I can get some variety here. I can like do some other things and not just like the custom pixel design that I used. I'll get this. I'll get that and I'll get the dirt path, and then I'm gonna come back later for the rest, I guess. This is the most miles that I've spent in any single time since I started the game. Where was the dirt path? There it is. Also, I have one more little order of business here on this terminal. So if I go to Nook Shopping, let's see what they got in stock today. Anything new that I don't have yet? Well, I don't have Surfing KK yet. If I buy that, I should unlock something because that was my 100th purchase. Nook Shopping notification. Thank you for using Nook Shopping. You have placed 100 orders through this service. To mark this occasion, we're giving you the Nook Shopping app so you can shop anytime, anywhere. Please place your Nook phone near the terminal to begin the app installation. So yeah, now I can access Nook Shopping from anywhere in the game, which is a nice little bonus. Takes you a while to buy 100 things though. We're getting a lot of stuff unlocked right now. This app has been installed, we hope you continue to enjoy using the Nook Shopping service. Fantastic. Right, so let's dump all this stuff back in my house. I'll sell off the apples from yesterday because I forgot to do that last night. And then I'm going to start playing with the terraforming tools for a little bit. You got the beard in your Able Sister shop today? That's cool. There we go. Oh yeah, some of the stuff that I'm holding right now was just stuff that I bought off of the KK shop last night, just so that I could like get up to 99 purchases, if you're wondering why I'm holding on to certain things, since the last time I streamed this. Plastic pool, I think I've got like another one of those, again, could be a different colour variant. And then we'll just put all this stuff away. Right, so let's try... oh yeah, let me sell the apples first. We'll check out the tool thing in a minute, the application. Just want to get rid of these apples since I've been holding on to them since yesterday. I also want to like talk to Scoot. I'm not sure where he is right now. No, not you, the fucking raccoon, please, the tanuki. I think I've got about 20,000 bills worth of apples from that apple island that I went to last night. Oh, nearly 30,000, nice. So for anyone that's playing this right now, what are your turnip prices? Because I am looking for like getting rid of my turnips. My turnip prices right now are shite, it's 58 per turnip, so if you're looking to do the same thing, you're not going to get it from me right now. At least in the morning time, because right now it's at 10:40 AM on my game. I'm going to be fast forwarding to later at the night and then I'll check again. Speaking of apples, even more apples, I'll harvest them in a bit. I like how he's just like chasing that. Oh, he's lost interest. Right, let's finally look at this now. So there's the Nook shopping app, and then the Island Designer. Island Designer, this app allows you to develop and shape the island through construction projects that you direct. You can redeem your Nook miles at the Nook stop for additional construction options and new path varieties, which I just did. There's also a cleanup service in case you're doing construction work and finding yourself stuck due to items and such around you. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I've heard that doing that can cause some issues. Not like severe game-breaking issues, it's more like it'll get rid of things that you think would go in the recycling bin, but it just like deletes it. For more information on what the cleanup service involves, okay then.
If you need instructions on how to clean up your island, check out an enclosed instruction book.
So go ahead, try your hand at the app and start shaping the island to your own personal preferences. Right, so let's do start construction. Use the plus button to switch between different construction options. Right, okay then. There we go. So right now we've got the path mode going. Let's see. Right, so that's cool that works. Oh. Oh, I have to pick that up, right, I see. We'll check out the proper terraforming stuff shortly. I just want to like play around with the pathing thing first, since I'm going to be using this to like repath everything later. I would assume the pathing thing goes all the way up to the door and it doesn't abruptly stop here. Yep, that's awesome. Right, that's fantastic. I wish it wouldn't like stop just short of this like spot here though. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. It's not a huge deal, but it is just like a minor nitpick. I'm gonna see if Flick is on the island. He could be here somewhere. I don't know if he shows up when KK Slider is here, but I feel like he's been long overdue to show up. Oh, you know what I can do now? Let me show you something that you can do. So say I want to like cross... let's see, let me find a good spot. Like say I'm around here, and there's a bridge up there, and there's a bridge down here, and the quickest way to get across here is either just run up to those, or, you know, use the vaulting pole, which requires you to like pull it out and shit, like this. But what you can do... let's see... Go into cliff construction. But what you can do... How do you do this again? Is it... Sorry, I don't think it's cliff construction, I think it's the water one. You can do this. And there we go. I mean, maybe eventually I'll buy some more bridges so that the town looks nicer, but for now this is a great convenience. So that I can just like find more immediate paths to certain spots. Because the next bridge is down here and it takes a while to get down there. I love this terraforming feature though. This is like a game changer for me. This is like the big like new thing for Animal Crossing in my opinion. Like ever since I saw this in the Animal Crossing Direct, I was like, holy shit, this is big for Animal Crossing. I mean, it's not exactly Minecraft levels of like complexity and like letting you design stuff, but it's still really cool that you can essentially reshape the island as you see fit. Yeah, I don't see Flick around, so maybe he's not here today. Right, so let's try that cliff permit thing, which lets you reshape your cliffs and stuff. Oh, I see how it works, right, okay. So if you want a cliff to go, if you want to make like a level 2 cliff, you have to stand on level 1, and if you want a level 3 cliff, you have to stand on level 2. I also like how it curves as well, like if there's like 2 squares next to each other, like adjacent, then there's like a little curving to like show you that it like connects. Let's hope I don't miss this balloon another 10 times. Think I've already got that recipe? Yeah. Right, so let's go see Scoot. I'm guessing he's back at his house right now because I haven't seen him walking around. So here's Scoot's house over here. You can see I put down some more pathing since the last time I streamed this. So again, he's unpacking at the moment, so we can't properly interact with him, but we can at least say hi for now. Right, thanks to your campsite invite, I'm now Kerberg's biggest Muay Thai star, whatever that means. Let me know if you ever feel like some Muay Thai, okay? Right, okay then. Alright, ladies and gents, I've got something new to your reactions game. It's been a while since I got a reaction. Let's say above... What voice did I give him? It was like a British accent, because he looks like a king or something, kind of like... I mean, he's like a king, and he's also like a lion, so... Let's say above to give you a high five, and then it pulls its hand back through its hair.
It happened to me and it could happen to you, so what do? You hit him with one of these. Heartbreak. Trust me, heartbreak is the tried and true way to communicate emotional agony in a pinch. Right, well that's a new one. How many emotions do I have now? Let's see, I've got 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, Flick doesn't appear to be around, unfortunately. I've pretty much checked the whole islands. I wonder if we can do diagonals. I mean, you kinda can, I guess. Well, yes and no. You can't make it look smooth, I guess. Like, you can't make it a... Wait a minute. Oh, you can make them into corners if you press it again, right? Cool. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do there. And hit that again, turn that into a corner. There we go. Yeah, I won't be doing much terraforming stuff today because it's going to take a while to like reshape the island and like properly adjust it to my preferences. But it is cool to finally get access to this tool so that I can see how it works. So yeah, most of the landscaping will be done off the stream. But I might do a little bit of landscaping here and there, just not a ton of it. I'm gonna go make some shovels now so I can start looking for fossils. It feels good to finally just get constant colour presence again, like regular solid colour presence. And not get jerked around from the Easter balloon presents that gave me the same recipes over and over. Or sky eggs. Yeah, I need to make some more. Need to make some more shovels and a couple other tools. Also, because I got 100 purchases, that also works. And the last one's 200, so that's not going to be for another few weeks, it seems like. At New King, we encourage the use of the Island Designer app to liven up the island. We're giving away miles for the first time you use a permit for a path, river, or cliff. Okay then. Right, well I used all of them then, so insta miles. Also, there's the Nook shopping app, so I can now access this from anywhere. Which is really cool. I don't think I've got a 40 yet, let's get that one. Oh yeah, I don't know if I put this up on the last stream, I forgot, but I put up the Scoot poster. There it is there. And there's all my turnips. Maybe I can sell them later today, maybe, when I fast forward the time a little bit. Remember, the turnips spoil if you go back in time from your previous save. Like, for example, if you save at 5 PM and you like load your game up at 4 PM, then that like makes the turnip spoil. But I don't go back in time anyway. I don't do that shit. I go forwards a little bit at a time. I don't like I know people who abuse going forward in time, like they go days, weeks, months, maybe even years just to like get a shit ton of bills through bank interest and stuff like that. I don't do that shit. Oh yeah, sorry, I completely forgot the reason I went into my house to begin with there. I was getting shovels. Don't you love it when that happens? When you go somewhere and you forget the reason you went there to begin with? Let me just get my... Let's see, one second. Just trying to remember what it was I wanted. I think it was hardwood for shovels, right? I do have spare shovels as well. Let's take that one. Take an axe. And I'll take that. Yeah, this is such such a relaxing game if my tongue and mouth can actually move properly today. Don't know why I can't say the most simplest words sometimes. Careful not to water too hard or the watering can might explode. Yeah, this thing's got durability on it. I have seen it explode before. Oh, that's weird. I leaped over to this corner, but I can't leap back for some reason. That's bizarre. Let me try that again. Yeah. Okay, now I can do it. That was weird. I guess you have to hold the analog stick at a very specific angle to like actually jump back. That wasn't working the first time, but okay. Right, let's start doing the fossil stuff now. After I run past all this. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was like a giant shadow there. It could be a red snapper or a bar knife jaw, but it's probably like a sea bass again. Nice. Oh shit. I think I pulled out a spare fishing rod anyway. Yeah, I did. Right, let's do the fossil stuff now. No more distractions. Except for this balloon, because I have to. I like the 11 AM music. I've heard it a few times already. I think that's a new one. A new one for me anyway. Yeah, that one I've not seen yet. How many insects and fish do you have in your app? Right, well there's all the bugs I've got. And here's all the fish that I've got. Oh, so this is not technically a fish. I mean, neither is that a fish, but it falls under the fish category. I mean, it is a fish, it's just not a conventional fish, you know what I mean? But this is definitely not a fish. Also, all the coconuts are ready, so I'm gonna have to harvest them later. Oh yeah, this thing. So I recently found out about two websites that fans of Animal Crossing have made for New Horizons, and they're both like very useful resources for like certain aspects of the game. One of them, I forgot the name of it, but it's basically like a place where people can post custom design patterns that you can basically get if you like put in the codes at Able Sisters. The other website is like an online kind of an economy sort of thing involving like the custom items that you can get, like the how do I explain this? Basically, if there's a certain like furniture or costume or like some item that you want that you cannot find yet, you can essentially purchase it from other people who put it up for auction, essentially, or up for sale. And you don't like spend real money, you send them bills in exchange, like you organise it online, then you send each other your island code or dodo codes, and then you give them the money and then they give you the item. It's kind of useful. I mean, I haven't used it yet, but I like the idea. I think it's called Nookazon, as in a combination of Nook and Amazon. I think that's the name of that one. So yeah, look that up if you want, Nookazon. I forgot the name of the place with the custom designs. I forgot the name of that website, but you can probably find it if you Google it. Let's see. Just continue doing this as we go down and up and down along the way. I always do a zigzag, like, from right to left, because right is the side where my house is at. From right to left and then up and down and up and down and onwards. So on until I get to the very far left side of the islands. Just so that I can like survey the entire area and get all the stones and fossil spots. Also, no more earth eggs, thank God. So all the buried spots will definitely have fossils within them. That said, I kinda miss the... what are they called again? The gyros? I miss the gyros from the GameCube game. In this game, they only serve as, like, donation spots for, like, projects, and that's it. I wonder how long they're gonna yoga there. They've been doing that for like an hour now. Almost an hour. Oh yeah, there's that spare Nook Miles ticket from last night. I'll probably end up doing a Nook Miles trip later, since that ticket's sitting right there. I'll eventually purchase like proper bridges to fill these gaps, but for now this is a nice little temporary solution, just so that I can like get around more quickly. Oh hey there, Angelus. Welcome to the stream. I finally got terraforming, I just unlocked it. Again, not going to be doing too much with the terraforming today, nice Bell Rock. But I will probably do a bunch of stuff with it off stream before I stream this again. So you might see like some changes around the island in terms of the layout. I mean, here's a little bit that I put down, like a small temporary bridge, I guess you could say. You know, I'm kind of curious about something. Let me try something here. Right, okay, you can't do that. I was wondering if you could make slopes with this thing, but I guess that would like make it a little bit too overpowered. At least I can make temporary bridges, like that cuts down a lot of the walking around stuff, or like pulling out the vaulting pole. So I have that at least. I'm almost done now, getting everything from getting all the fossils and whatnot. Just one more rock and I think one more digging spot somewhere on the islands. Yeah, there's the last rock. I'm not sure if there's another digging spot here somewhere. There could be, there could be not. Oh yeah, I want to show you what Flo is doing right now, because she's been doing something at the residential services for like an hour now. I say that and I go over there and she'll stop doing it. by the time I get there. But I'll show you what it is. For people who don't know, Flo, the penguin, came from Painter Pup's island somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but it did. Yeah, there she is. So they're just doing yoga poses together. I got a question about the fossils. Is it always 4 per day, or is it sometimes 3? Because I don't know if I missed one. It's 5 per day, so I missed 2. Well, if I find them later, I'll find them later. I don't think I've ever found 5 in a single day. There are fossils on the other islands. Oh, I see, right, so 3 to 4 on your island, plus 1 to 2 more on others. Right, I get it. Pretty sure I got all the digging spots, so I've got 3 fossils and I can get 2 more later. Potentially. Right, so I'm going to say that I get 1 new fossil this time. I'm going to make a game of it. I always select that wrong thing. Yes, 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 I know. Let me access your fossils, please. But yeah, I'm going to make a game of this from now on. I'm going to guess how many of these fossils are new. Every time I donate these, I'm going to say 1 out of the 3 are brand new. Nah, 0. Oh well, at least I get more bells out of it, so that's fine. I'll harvest the coconuts later, because they take far longer to, like, harvest, but I'll get all the apples for now. Only takes, like, 2 minutes to get all the apples here. So I got, like, what, 28,000 bells from the apples last night, and I'll get more from these ones. Four per day on your island, right, so I potentially missed 1. Is it up to 4, or is it always 4? I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed 4, or if it's sometimes the game gives you 3 that day. I don't exactly know the ins and outs of the game's mechanics in terms of, like, what kind of stuff it gives you per day. It's always 4 fossils. Right, okay then, so I did miss one somewhere. I'll see if I can find it later. I'm not going to go looking for it right now. Didn't mean to talk to her, but okay. You ever stand on the beach, look out at the other islands and wonder what life's like there, Purty? I'm not sure if she's hinting that she wants to leave. Almost done, just a couple more trees to go. Again, I'll harvest the coconut trees later off the stream, because look how much there is here. Way too much to do at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm kind of wondering about something actually, hang on. Let me remove all this shit because I want to test something with the pathing tool. You see how, like, kind of, like, there was a little bit of square here that I couldn't fill in because of, like, technical limitations of the patterns? I want to see how it looks if I try it with the custom version of that pathing thing. Oh, not the minus button, the plus button. So yeah, custom design, brick roads. Nope, doesn't work. It's just the same thing essentially, right, that's fine. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. So yeah, this is how I do diagonals, by the way. I just copy this 4 times, one for diagonal from that side, one from diagonal from that, and then this and then this. And basically you can make diagonals go anywhere by doing that. So if I select that one and put that down here, and then put that down there, and then of course go back to custom designs, select this one, and then you put one there and then one there. So if you're wondering how I do that, that's how I do it. It's just a bit annoying that I cannot put one on this small corner. Like, that's a little bit frustrating, that, but whatever. Same issue on this side, but it's like the opposite corners that don't stick. Like this one does, but these two don't actually go down. I wonder if I can put a tile down here now that I've got the pathing tool. Nah, still doesn't let you do that on that one. Although, I wonder if dirt path would work on this. Nah. I've got a really dumb idea. I've got a really stupid idea. Hang on a second. I'm gonna look for something as a reference. Give me a minute. Hopefully I don't drop frames by loading up a website, because sometimes that can happen. Surprisingly, my internet's being stable tonight, because I was trying to like get my internet to not run like shit, and it took me like about an hour to get it the way I wanted it. But I haven't dropped a single frame yet tonight. The keyword being yet. Yeah, give me a couple. Yeah, give me another minute or so, because I can't find the image I'm looking for. I'm just looking it up on Google at the moment. Like, I know what I'm looking for, I'm just looking for it as like a frame of reference so that I can look at it while I make it. Because I'm going to make a pattern, which will take like... It's going to be a very simple pattern, it won't take forever to make. I'll look for it in a second, I hear balloon coming. Got one of those already. Right, so I'm just going to let the villager stand there for a second while I just look this up. I don't want to say what it is yet because I want you guys to figure out what I'm trying to do. But can't seem to fucking find this thing. I know what it is I'm looking for, I just don't know what they call it. Which is the most frustrating thing because I don't want to say what it is. Right, I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second because I don't want my keyboard tapping to, like, disturb things because I'm gonna ask somebody something. Give me 2 minutes, or not even 2 minutes, just give me a minute. Yeah, fuck it, I can't find it. Sorry guys. Sorry for the waste of time there. Right, so what should I do next? I guess I'll talk to some villagers, see if anyone has anything interesting to say, like you guys, for example. Oh, I didn't see you over there, Cha. You do not have a twin, do you? I love walking through the plaza and saying hi to everyone. It's great for catching up with folks just like you. How goes it? New shirt? Still digging your place? Bought anything cool lately? Been up to any sweet parties? Are they gonna go back to doing yoga poses? Yep. I'm out on a snack run. Right, okay then. Oh, Cat wants something, has something to say. I really hate it when I waste one of those. I just had a thought, but it got away from me, Purty. Oh, come on. Oh, piss off. That's the first time that's happened, where they were thinking of something. Usually you talk to them and they say something semi-important, or they've got like some item to give you, but that time they didn't do anything. That was a waste of time. We just keep running into each other today, don't we? We got a new friend here on Kerberg today. Feels like all of those social media influencing I've been doing is finally paying off. Social media influencing? I thought that was CJ that does that shit. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what to do at the moment. I guess I could do a little bit of decorating around the island. I can get some of my spare furniture that I've not used yet and like maybe put it down places. Try to up that star ranking to 4 stars. Oh yeah, I need to sell the apples as well, I forgot. Also, I think a friend of mine got me the image that I'm looking for. The thing that was looking like pattern-wise. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Let's see, let's free up some space because I need to like throw some stuff back in storage. Still don't know why I can't put that in storage. Speaking of storage, how much am I up to now? 636 does that say? Sorry, the text is so bright I can barely see what that says. 636. So I've still got like over 150 spaces left. That's not going to fill up anytime soon. Oh yes, so one thing I didn't mention, the lawnmower. If you press the A button, it like does that. But if you grab it and drag it, I only recently found out about the latter thing with this lawnmower. Alright, so let's see, what kind of things could I maybe put around the islands? Yes, I do have 2 variants of the plastic pool. Let's get this one. Get that Moai statue, the Easterhead Island one. Get that gumball machine. Oh yeah, so Zachary sent me this one. I'll take that out. I'm just looking for various items to like put around the island. Let's get these garden gnomes, these 2. Don't know about this one, because it's not the same colour. So I'm gonna have to start like putting down lots of flowers around the place because I haven't done that yet. I put flowers down at my house, but that's about it. All the other flowers you see are just like from the mountain tops, like the cliff sides, and that's it. Oh yes, I put something down somewhere, but I forgot where I put it. I think it was up here that I put it down. Yeah, this camping sign here, yeah, I think Zachary sent me this one as well, and I put that down here. It just says campsite, and it's right next to the campsite, so that kind of works. It looks more like it says camp sign. Camp S-I-N-E, but I think it's a campsite. Right, so Scoot's a duck and he likes water, so I would assume he would like the water pool, so we're gonna... Let's see, where is... Just bear with me while I look for it. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. So let's put that down next to his house. And it comes with a duck, that's perfect. So let's leave that there. Whose house is this again? Sprinkle's house. They've got a bunch of furniture outside. And then that's I forgot the name of this one. Was it Lionel or Flo's house? Used to be Callie's place. Maybe I'll put the fortune cookie cart around the residential services. I think I might put it here. If I can find it, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I want it to actually be facing the front so you can see it. The sign is DLC from Pocket Camp. Yeah, I've not played Pocket Camp. Sorry, I'm trying to grab onto that so I can push it. I like how the wheel actually rolls around when you're, like, pushing it. Yeah, I don't know if this is any better, to be honest. That tree is, like, getting in the way. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna, like, push that back. Also, I see they finally stopped doing yoga poses in front of the services building. I'm getting sick of calling it residential services because it's a lot of syllables and I don't feel like saying that every time I want to refer to that building. I'm just gonna call it the town hall from now on because that's easier to say. For all intents and purposes, that's what it's become. It's the town hall of this game. It's the town hall of New Horizons. I guess I'll go to Nook's Cranny so that I can unload all the stuff that I'm holding on to. The apples, the fossils, and the red snapper. Get a good bit of money for all of that. I'm gonna guess about 45,000 bells. Oh, look at that, just off by 100. That was a complete guess, by the way. I didn't know how much all that was gonna come to. I like to do estimate guesses just to see how close I was to it. Turns out that was extremely close. Makes me wish I was on The Price is Right, because that was a very fucking good guess without going over. Oh shit. Gotta love it when your weapons, or not your weapons, but your tools just explode for no reason. I mean, at least in Breath of the Wild it makes sense because you're like smacking your sword against stuff. But like, you just catch 5 bugs and then bang, it just disappears. I don't have a spare bug net on me, do I? I don't think I do. I'll do some more bug catching shortly. I'm just gonna like start placing these items down. Actually, you know what? Not there. I'm going to put it on the highest point of the mountain at the very edge of the island. An old-fashioned alarm clock. That's a new one, I think. Let me see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's a new one. Can you make it, like, ring? Guess not. Let me move that down just a tiny bit. Yeah, sometimes I can be a bit anal when it comes to, like, making things, like, position them just right. Right, that's as far down as it goes. Maybe, in fact, you know what? I've got terraforming, I can extend that down a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, you have to go down for that, right. Wait, what? Nope. It's not what I want. Oh wait, I think I see what's going on. I have to like also expand this part as well, so that it all fits. I think I can do that. I'm not sure if the game's going to let me do that here. Because the beach is right there, I might have to like do some readjustments. Oh no, I can do that, right, cool. Right, now that I've done that, I should be able to move the one above it. Just so I can push that Moai head down a little bit. Alright, and then we'll make that a diagonal. That's perfect. And now I can push the Moai head down. There we go. That was kind of cool that just like looks out to the sea. Right, so let's see what else do I have that I can strew about the island. I'm going to keep that for myself. Just move all this stuff next to each other if I can stop making mistakes with the controller. I'll check the mail when I go back to my house. Just doing a little bit of island decorating. Once I'm done with the island decorating and a couple other small things, I'm going to fast forward to like 6 PM so we can see the KK Slider nighttime performance. So candy machine, basketball hoop. I think I know where I would put the garden lanterns. And no, it's not the garden. My garden already has a couple of them. Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I was going to put them here, but I'm not sure if that would be the best place to put them. Let me try it. I mean, you can't even see it because of the sign being in the way. It's not going to work. Any suggestions as to where to put those two garden lamps? Maybe near the stores. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure where to put them exactly. I guess I'll try figuring that one out now. Yeah, I'm trying to envision where the best place to put them is. Thing is, I only have 2 of them. Like, the idea was maybe put one up here, or like to the side of the store, and then put one in the middle, and then put one over here. That tree would block it anyway. I'm gonna have to move some of these trees out of the way, because they're really starting to get in the way of some things. I mean, I guess I could set them by the windows, maybe. Let me try putting one here, see what it looks like. Yeah, I guess that works. See, this one doesn't work as well. Fuck it, we'll just leave it like that for now. If I need to make adjustments, I can do it later. I'm not going to dwell on that for too long. I think my slingshot is about to break. Where's that balloon? Oh, I see it. Oh, nice. There we go, just put that down there. Yeah, I should probably do a little bit of decorating up here. Let's see. I don't think Lionel has anything sitting next to his house. Let's give him something. There you go. Got the gnomes for Lionel. Who was this again? Carlos? Yeah, Carlos or Carlos, whatever you say. However you say that one. Let's give him a clothesline. But, let's see. Where should I put it? Here, maybe? Yeah, that works. Just gonna push that down a little bit. Perfect. I'm gonna put the gumball machine next to the residential services. Maybe I should put it here. It's a shame it's not a gachapon machine. Then we could pretend it's Shenmue. Oh, I do have a spare net sitting here, right, cool. Where'd that butterfly go? There it is. You placed a garden gnome right by Scoot's house on your island. Yeah, for my island I put a water pool there, which has got a rubber ducky in it. I feel like that's more appropriate for him. I would assume you haven't got that item yet. Like, there's Scoot's house and there's the rubber ducky pool. Let me just move the chat over so I can see everything. Right, okay. Right, so let's do that thing that I was going to talk about, the pattern that I had in mind. It's going to be a dumb idea, and it's probably not going to look that good. I was hoping, like, I can't find the exact image, but I've got, like, a rough idea of what it looks like. And it's probably not going to look accurate. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch there. It's not going to look super accurate because I don't have the pixel by pixel design. But we can just pretend that it looks like this when I wing it, I guess. This won't take long to make, just like 2 minutes. It's a very simple design. Yeah, it's a bit too dark for grey. Let's change the palette. Nope. I guess this one would work better. Yeah, it's a little bit too small, hang on. So I'm just trying to count the pixels so I get this exactly in the middle. Right, I think that's how I want it. And then next, I'm trying to remember if I'm trying to remember. It's hard to explain, but I'm trying to, like, envision how this actually looks. And I'm probably going to get it wrong, but that said. I can fix it later if need be. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't going to work. This palette is not going to work. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm looking for a specific palette set that would actually work with what I've got in mind. See, this one would work, but it's not got a solid black, which I kinda need. I need, like, some shades of grey. Is there, like... Oh, okay, this works. Oh no, that won't work. I need shades of grey as well as a colour. So that's not gonna work properly. Why is it... Like, why can't I just make my own custom palette? Yeah, you'll have to bear with me then while I look for an appropriate palette to work with then. This one could maybe work, I think. No, that won't work. You can edit any individual colour with the tool next to the one you're using. Oh, is that what that's for? Right, okay then, let me go back to... What was the one I was using before? It was... this one, I think. Right, so if I do that and... Oh, okay, I didn't realise you could do that. Right, cool. I thought they were all, like, set to the same colour. Right, thank you. I needed a solid white colour. Again, this will probably look incorrect, but fuck it. I can fix it later. Because I don't want to say what it is, you guys can guess what it is. Moo knows what it is because I was talking to him about it. But... And again, I don't have the exact... Like, I was looking for the icon for it, like the traditional icon, but I can't find it. So, I don't exactly have something to work off of here, if that makes sense. Hang on a second, let me think about this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Hang on. So much for this taking 2 fucking minutes. Can't fucking do anything. I think that would work. Yeah, they're close enough. Fuck it. If you know what that is, then I guess you're about as old as I am. Turns out my game is bugged, like Nintendo hasn't fixed it, like you can see the graphics are not displaying correctly. Nintendo, please fix. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to put that down there. No, not there, you dumbass. Why not? Ah! You fuck! Yeah, bear with me. That was not supposed to happen. I think the sign might be a little bit too close to that to actually like place down. Maybe if I push that back a little bit and then I can do it. But yeah, you get the joke. Or you don't get the joke, whatever. This path is really buggy. He's only got one path tile and it's a glitch. Right, okay then, I'm done with that. I don't know what compelled me to do that, but the joke is, like, if you don't know what this means, this little symbol, it's a symbol you used to see on, like, Internet Explorer when, like, an image wouldn't properly load up on your browser. And it's like a really old, it's like a Windows 98 thing, I think, or it's like Windows Millennium or whatever it was called, like the really OG Windows. Well, not OG, but it feels like it sometimes. And the idea is, well, some of these images are not popping up, so we're just going to put that icon there in its place. I'll maybe get rid of that later, I was just doing it for a joke. I know, I'm the master of fucking comedy. No, not really. So let's see, is there anything else I want to do before I advance to 6 PM? I don't think there is. Let's see what my challenges are right now. Talk to 3 more villagers, change your clothes, DIY projects. What's the good word? Is it precisely? Lately I'm obsessed with the sea bass here. I just watch it swim and imagine a lion like me trying to do the same. We'd be awesome at it. Oh yeah, I've still got some items to like drop down. I'm trying to figure out where the mountain bike should go. I'll give the mountain bike the cat, sure. Hey again, you keep checking up on me today, huh? See a balloon back there. Somebody new moved here today. I went to go see them, but they were cleaning house. Anywho, I gotta give it a shot sometime. I love trying new food and stuff from the other cultures. So yeah, if you're wondering who the other person that moved in today, it was Scoot. I mentioned that a short while ago. They're unpacking at the moment, so I can't properly like hang out with them. But next time I stream, they'll be like out and about. Is he playing the sax now? Yep. I think he's playing the song that's on this thing right now. Or at least he was. I have no idea when Flick's gonna arrive. I'm starting to think if it's even worth stockpiling these at this point. Right, okay, one more there. There we go. Right, so what have I got left? I've got a stone tablet, basketball hoop. Might put the basketball hoop down where the wrestling ring is, like the wrestling ring next to the residential services. Might have to move this. Oh, cat wants to speak to me. God, I caught you. I got a zap suit that I didn't really need. I wonder if there's a blue variant because I've got a blue zap helmet. This is weird, isn't it? I mean, you could pawn it off or some. You could pawn it off on someone else, but I thought you could use it. Oh, it's a green one. Nice. Green's my favourite colour, so that's cool. And I need to get a green zap helmet. And then I can become the Green Ranger. With a fucking dragon flute. Yeah, let's put that basketball hoop over here somewhere. Trying to think where the best place for it is. Yeah, that kinda works. Let me move that slide over. Fuck's sake. And then lastly we've got a stone tablet, so let me try to figure out where that could go, maybe up here somewhere. Maybe I could put the stone tablet here, as if it's a sign telling you what's up there. Again, I'm not the best when it comes to designing things, so it's probably not going to look that great, but maybe I might make some adjustments as I like play this off the stream. Actually, hang on a minute. What if I pull this around and turn it like that? I mean, that kind of works, sort of. Or... looks more like a fucking tombstone than a stone tablet. Okay, that's a little bit too close. Let me pull that back. I guess that works. Maybe if I push this down a little bit. Let me push that up by 1. Right, that's good, that works. Right, before I advance forward in time so that we can see KK Slider's nighttime performance, I'm going to harvest for the wasps and furniture for the day, and then we'll go forward in time. So let me start by checking all these trees. There we go, got one already. Also, hi there, Ant-Man. Welcome to the stream. So how many wasps show up a day? Is it like 3 or 5 or what? For furniture, I think it's like 1 a day on your islands, but I don't know how many wasps show up. Sometimes I've had 3, sometimes it's 4, but I'm not sure if it's like 4 maximum. Oh, please. Right, there's my furniture. I got... yeah, I've got this one. I've got like 2 of those in my house. Oh yeah, would someone mind doing me a favour, actually? Could somebody send me a table if I sent it to them? Because I don't want to wait until tomorrow for it. Let me just search it real quick so I can find it. You can do it? Right, okay, I'll send you something then. I'll send you this table if I can find it. Yeah, this one. So I need it for my kitchen so I've got more space to work with, because the table I've got right now is like kinda full. Oh yeah, hang on a second. I had to change my password because apparently somebody tried to sign into my Nintendo account lately, so I forgot about that. 1 second. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. That happens every once in a while. Like somebody, like just some rando person, I guess, will just like try to log into your account and you'll get like an email notification that's like, hey, you need to change your password. So yeah, that happened last night. So did that send to you? Yeah, I would assume that did send there. I wasn't paying attention to what that box said, but I think it did send to you. I'll have one more chat with oh look, of course he goes to the snack stand. Hey again, you keep checking up on me today, huh? What's the latest? That cobblestone plaza feels real fancy, and I don't usually say stuff about rocks. And now he's doing a Naruto run. Right, so I'm going to advance forward in time in just a sec. Let me just get this present and I'm going to do that. Going to take a couple moments for this to come over here. Any day now. Right, so let's save the game so that I can advance forward to 6 PM. Also, I'm aware that KK comes on Saturdays, Tom Nook told me. Well, you can tell a lot of things have happened in the game today because it's taken a while to save. I put a lot of stuff down, I unlocked like the terraforming tools, I did a bunch of stuff today. But yeah, let me just wait for the game to finish saving. I think it just finished. So let me just switch forward to 6 PM now. So yeah, again, I only use time traveling sparingly, and it's mostly just for streaming purposes, or if I just want to get something done on that day. And because I'm streaming this right now, I would like to get to 6 PM just so I can check out the KK Slider performance at night time. Also, I need to check the turnip prices as well, see what they're like. Anyone got any good turnip prices today? Or is it just like shit? Like, I bought my turnips yesterday for 102 bells a piece, so I'm looking for something substantially higher than that. Right, so I've got a bunch of mail here from Green. Use this for when you're thinking about fishing. Don't actually fish with these rods though. They're fake and only meant to be decor. They'll explode if you try to use them, you've been warned. Use this to keep your fish dry, far better than hanging them from the clothesline, unless you like your clothes reeking of fish. You do, dude. I won't judge. Right, okay then, thank you. To make your kitchen more kitcheny. I'm not going to read that because that's like stock messages, but thank you for the presents. And that must be the table. So yeah, you can see I've already got a table in here, but it's pretty much full of like kitchen utensils or like kitchen accessories. So I'm just going to have another table sitting by it. I'm assuming it's in this present right here. I mean, it's not super... It doesn't connect to it properly, but whatever, I'll take it. I'll have to look for a better table so that I can like spread stuff out more evenly, but this will do for now. Right, so I've got a song here, Agent KK, not sure if I have that one yet. Messenger bag. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's just a little postal messenger bag thing. Oh yeah, so these two here are like from the fishing tournament. These were the two items that I didn't get from it. So Green was nice enough to send those to me. Thank you very much for that. Not sure what a gas range is though. Let's see. Oh, nice. Right, okay, this was from Moo then. This makes my kitchen more kitcheny. Let me just move some stuff around so that I can use that. Perfect. Yeah, kitchen's starting to look better now. What I should do actually is get... I think I've got like floor and wallpaper stuff that could make this kitchen even more kitcheny. Let's see what would be the most appropriate kitchen textures. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what kind of thing would work here. I mean, this one's called a diner wall, so maybe that would work. I mean, a diner's not a kitchen, but they are related to food, I guess. Also, this thing on the ground is not... I thought this was like a solid... What would you call it, like a wooden or ceramic thing, but it's like a carpet, so... whatever. Let's see if there's something that I can use instead of that. I mean, there's a vinyl flooring. Is this vinyl? That's tatami, whatever that is. Yeah, let's do the vinyl one. That might look better. Yeah, that kind of works actually. Yeah, that's cool. Right, perfect. Just going to toss all this stuff back in storage. Dance team jacket? Oh right, this thing, right, okay. Sorry, I forgot it was called that. Guess I can put my revolving spice rack down here as well. Put that there if I can. Oh. Try to rotate the spice rack and I rotate the entire table instead. Can you send a muscle suit with Nook shopping? If it's there, then sure. Yeah, I'll send that to you then. There you go, enjoy. I'm so glad that I don't have to go to like the Nook residential service building in the town hall thing to like go to the shopping application. That's really useful. Right, let's go check the turnip prices now that it's like 6 PM and then I'll go see KK.
turnip prices are? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can never fucking get good turnip prices in this game. Does anyone else have any good turnip prices today, or is everybody getting shite like me? $85, yeah, that's still not good. Not for me anyway. I bought my turnips 102 bells each. Hey, yeah, nice day for a walk, huh? Hey, Melee, this alto saxophone. Why you think it's outdoors? What a mystery. Only one guy can crack a nut this tough. Bagel Boy Jr. That's my superhero name, don't tell anyone. Bagel Boy Jr. So who is Bagel Boy Sr. in? Is it fucking Bob? Oh, so how the hell did you get over there? There's no bridge connecting to this. To that side. Right, so let's go talk to KK. I guess I need to talk to Tom Nook to see KK. Stupid fucking thing here. Ah! There we go. Sorry, whenever I see a peacock butterfly, I have to get it. Gonna make another little fishing bit of bug net, sorry. It's worth stockpiling those bugs, because once Flick comes here, I'm going to make a shit ton of money from it. It's just a question of when he shows up again. I wish there was like an easier way to get him to appear more often. Oh yeah, so let's see if I've got a KK Agent, that song that's playing, because I don't know if I do. Okay, I don't have KK Agents, that's a new one, let's register it. Oops. I'm not sure how many songs are in this game. Heh, I like that picture. This fucking KK Slider in like what do you call that, a trench coat? Oops. Wrong button. Ah, Melee, hello, hello. So, wait a minute. Sorry, the thing about... Okay, I may have missed. Like, I know KK Slider shows up at Saturdays. This is not Saturday. See,
Sorry, I misinterpreted something. I thought on the first day he arrives, he shows up at 6 PM that night as well. Sorry, I didn't realise that. So never mind about the KK Slider thing. That was something I wasn't taking into account there. Right, okay then, so... Can I still make any more house plots? Or can I not make any more of those? I can sell some more land. But I'm not going to do that right now. So I've got a question, how many more villagers can I have in my village? Because right now I've got 9 people, and myself makes 10. $14 is the max. When you say 14, does that include me? Or 14 other characters? Like, because let me show you... Where's the map? Let me show you it. I've got 10 here, myself is 1, and then there's 9 more. So how many more can I add? Is it like 4 more? 10 NPCs and 4 players. Right, okay, I guess that makes sense. So I've got room for 1 more NPC then. I'm not sure if I should like get an NFC card or what for that, because I can't think of... Let's see, I'm trying to think, is there any good Animal Crossing character I could make an amiibo card of? Because I've got like a bunch of NFC cards I've not made yet. Or like, made into amiibo cards. Thank you for the bills. Oh, that's a lot of bills, thank you. How much was that a suit? It was like 2,000 bills or something? Velvet stool. Oh yeah, I think I've got one of these. Still a cool looking seat though. Kyle is a good villager to have. Let me look up what Kyle looks like. Animal Crossing Kyle. Oh, it's like a wolf. Right, okay then. Yeah, I'll think about that. I'm not going to make a new amiibo card tonight. But I'll consider which one might be good. I'll have to look up all the Animal Crossing amiibo cards and see which ones I could possibly make. Scoot? I already have Scoot. Scoot is over here, I think. Yeah, he's over here. And I gave him a little ducky pool. Because he's a duck. Just gonna widen this a little bit. your stream died for about 20 seconds. That might have been restreamed. I don't think my internet's dropped a single frame today, surprisingly. Yeah, there we go, so that connects over here. I think I'll do a little bit of online shortly if anyone wants to join. For about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Because I said I was going to do some online and I haven't been doing it lately. Oh. Trying to diagonalise this spot. There we go. Think that would work, maybe? May have to expand this a little bit further. At least it's more easier to put down the custom paths like really quickly, because previously, like up until now, let me just show you as an example. Like up until now, I had to like do this instead. I had to like stand on the spot where I wanted it, bring up the pattern thing, and then select this, and then select display on ground. So yeah, you can imagine doing that all the time takes a while. Now I can just do this, which is great. Shit. I'll fix that. Yeah, I can't really see that because of the tree there. I think that's what I want it to be. Yep, that works. Right, cool. So yeah, island's starting to look a little bit more open now, like less places to like have to walk around or use the vaulting pole for. I'm just going to destroy this path, I don't need that. Like, there's a bridge right here, I don't need that spot there. Okay, so how many people want to play online right now? Because there was something I was thinking of doing that requires 7 more people. So yeah, as annoying as it might be, I want to get like a full party in, if it's possible to do that right now. Depends on how many people are watching and if they want to play. Pinball machine? Huh, okay, that's a good one. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for my house. Right, I'm just gonna drop off all the wasps and stuff and then I'm gonna go open the gates. Again, like by the time Flick comes back to this entire island will be engulfed by bug boxes. I think I hear another present box coming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whenever I try to grab something, I accidentally fire off the... Does anyone else do that by accident? Because that happens to me a lot. I accidentally fire off the slingshot when I'm trying to grab onto something or talk to somebody. Where am I hearing that? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there is. Let me wait for it to get to around here, just so that it doesn't, like, disappear if it lands on something. Wait, is that a golden balloon? Or is that green, but it's like sunset reflecting on it? I can't tell what that is. A golden slingshot? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, so golden tools do exist in this game, you just have to wait for them. Oh, is this infinite durability? Well, I've got the necessary things, let's do it. Let's make it. Okay, turns out it wasn't the sunset reflecting on a green balloon, that was a golden balloon. That slingshot was about to break any second now, so that was perfect timing. There it is, golden slingshot. I'm gonna assume that's like infinite durability. Or if not infinite durability, it'll last for a really long time. But I think I'm gonna open the gates now. I would assume my Nook Miles, not Nook Miles, the design thing doesn't work during online play. Not that I plan to do any more designing right now. Like the terraforming. Right, okay, Dodo code is... Oh. Yeah, that's fine then, just turn that off, thank you. Hey, thanks for humouring us. Right, okay, Dodo code is B1GHV. I'll put that on the screen for you. So I don't have to, like, look at this screen thing here. Give me 1 second to do that on my end. Need to fetch that screenshot and, like, put it on the screen. Thanks OBS for freezing. Does that sometimes. Come on OBS, please. Sometimes when I resize stuff, OBS locks up for a brief moment. I don't know why it does that, but yeah. There's the codes. Right, so if anyone wants to come into my island now, feel free to come in now. Don't bring your turnips with you, my turnip prices are shite. It's like 42 bells or something, it's not worth it. Right, so if I can possibly get a full room, a full island of everybody, there is something I want to try out before it gets too dark in the game. So I'm gonna see if I can get a full island. If not, we'll get as many as we can. Internet trash approaching, it seems. Rocky. But yeah, I'm so glad that I finally got the terraforming thing. I was wondering when I was going to get that, because I know that some people have already unlocked it. It took me, what, like 2 weeks to get that thing? Just over, like 3 weeks at this point. Well, almost 3 weeks. Internet trash! I thought Vinny was internet trash. Vinny is internet trash incarnate. I like the setup you got going there right now. Nice captain's hat. Also, I forgot what the name of that shirt is, but I've got one of those myself. The one with the symbol thing on the front. Oops. Yeah, away with the golden thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange some of these trees. They're getting a little bit clustered around here. I don't need this many trees. I mean, I need the fruit trees, obviously, but I can move some of them around to make it look a bit, like, less messy. I wonder... Yeah, if you want to do me a favour, Rocky, come over here, see if the game takes a while to load up the boxes on your end too. Because it takes a while on mine's. I would assume yes. I'm surprised the game even like lets you do that. Like, I know the idea is to like design whatever you want, but I'm surprised there's not a limitation for how many of these you can put in one place. I need to get benches or something so that I can have like proper designated sitting spots. Right, here comes someone else. Excuse me. Just having a stretch. Gonna take a drink of water while I wait for this to go through. Here comes Anthony from Jabberwock. What's a Jabberwock? Is that a reference to something? Jabberwocky from Alice in Wonderland, Danganronpa 2. Right, okay then. I've never played Danganronpa. I think I have like 1 and 2 on Steam, but I haven't properly played it yet. That's the visual novel with that thing, the murderous cat or something, isn't it? Is that a cat or is it a bear? I'm thinking of the wrong thing, sorry. I'm thinking of the weird little black and white bear thing. Whatever it's called. I don't know why I said cat there. I had to think for a minute and I said the wrong species. I'll play it sometime. I've got it on Steam, like the first 2 games. I think there's like 3 of them. But the 3rd game is like a separate game. It's not like 2 in 1 on Steam. If that makes sense. Got a yawning one? Yeah, that's a new one I've not got yet. Where's that one that I got? The heartbreak one? Yeah, there is. I just saw Rocky walking right through me there. Is that an ice cream cone? It's a wand? That's cool. Oh no, that's an egg, sorry. I thought it was an ice cream cone you were holding there for a second. Yeah, I've got an egg wand. Golden milestone. If your tools are glinting gold, your account will be bursting with bells soon enough. The paths to these tools are varied in secret, but if you earn some Nook miles for collecting them all. So what does that mean exactly? I'm gonna have to look that up. But hey, I got one golden tool. Let me go get my ocarina. Hey, ocarina. Right, so does anybody else want to come? The code's right there if you want to join. So here's my idea. This is why I want a full island right now. This big wrestling ring can hold up to 8 people. I want a screenshot of 8 people lying in here. Because you see there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then there's like 4 more spaces after that. Oh, I'm stuck in the middle now. Stuck in the middle with you. So yeah, if not today, we can maybe do it another day when more people are watching, I guess. Have you tried doing a sumo match on New Horizons? How does that work? Whose house was this again? Rodeo's house. Let's go talk to Flo. I've not talked to her much today. You again. Is this island not big enough for the both of us? Do we need a bigger island, cha? Visitors, huh? What do you think they do for fun on their islands? What should I say if they ask what's cool on Kerberg? Hiking? Fishing? Eating pears? Actually, all of those are pretty cool, cha. Nicely done. Sumo matches work mainly with pitfalls and 4x4 arena made of pit tiles. I don't have any pitfalls. I didn't know pitfalls were in this game. I don't know if I can do that right now, but I might have to look that up. Like, I might have to look up a video of how the sumo match thing is done. Surround the area with pitfalls and you would need to try and push each other into the pitfalls. Last man standing wins. Like, that sounds kind of fun. I haven't done that much fishing today. Oh, I don't have my fishing rod on me. Oh wait, I do. It's just not favoured for some reason. You can... Okay then. That one took a while. That's a black bass. There's those gnoblins or gnelfs. I know it's the gnome, I'm just making a reference to something. Oh, I can't do that laugh, the gnome laugh from that meme. Oh, I'm not a gnoblin, I'm not a gnelf. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed! Oh, so his house looks really fancy. I think that's the first time I've looked at his house. Let me go back and look again. It's got like a fucking motherfucking... what you call it? Like a jacuzzi? I want that. I'm a gnome! That looks so good. I want that. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, you can't jump in it, but that looks nice. I want one of those. I see he's got a digital clock there as well. I think I've got one of those, but mine's is a pink coloured one. Also, I love the... Okay, so see the walls that are meant to look like windows going out to like a landscape? They've actually got like a 3D sort of thing going on. How the fuck? That's probably the coolest wallpaper I've seen so far. I want that. I want almost everything that he has in here. He's got like so many good things. He's got like a mini refrigerator as well. There's nothing in here. I see 2 bottles. But yeah, Lionel moved into my town, I think like 3 or 4 days ago. He moved in this past, like, last week, basically. think that's a bell tree there that's growing. Gonna do a little bit of fishing. I'm surprised more people aren't coming in to play right now, because usually when I open the gates it's like, oh, somebody's coming, oh, somebody's coming. Like, all the time. Right now it's just me, Anthony, and Rocky. Right, I think I'm going to harvest the coconuts now. Gonna check your Able Sister shop? Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna go harvest the coconuts so that I can sell them for a profit. This will take me like 5 minutes, but let's see, is there anything interesting worth talking about? I can't think of much in terms of video game news. Is anything interesting happening lately? I briefly talked yesterday about the Resident Evil 4... like, Resident Evil 4 getting a remake, apparently. Right, okay, now somebody's coming in. But yeah, I'm kind of like... torn on that idea. I mean, I'm not opposed to a remake of Resident Evil 4. The problem is, the original game still holds up to this day, and I don't think it needs a remake. So that's basically my thoughts on that. I mean, whatever, it's a new game, kind of. On some level. I just feel like there's some other Resident Evil games that deserve a remake right now, like Code Veronica, for example. That's a really good game, but it's also a game that's aged quite considerably because it was like the last of like the traditional games. So I feel like they could have maybe remade that first before they do like the modern RE games. Yeah, you can join my island if you want. Just type in the dodo code. Although, having said, like, the thing that I said there right now with Resident Evil, having said that, a remake of RE3 could maybe... or RE4, sorry, could rebalance some of the issues with RE4. Like, in my opinion, Resident Evil 4 is a masterpiece, but it still has its share of problems. Like, sometimes it can drag in certain parts, like when you get to the castle, for example, there's that one part where you've got to, like, watch out for... what was her name again? Ashley, the daughter's president? Well, she has to, like, hit switches and stuff while you use the sniper rifle to take out the what are they called? The Gongo lads or something? Some weird name. Like, that part, like, when I played that game for the very first time on GameCube way back when it was brand new, that was the part that made me, like, stop playing the game because I could never do that part. And even nowadays, like, I played that game on stream a year and a half ago on Switch, I still find that part largely frustrating. I think a lot of people hate that part. I can't be the only one that doesn't like that part of the game. I feel like maybe moments like that they could fine-tune and like redo and maybe make a little bit... I mean, they can still make it challenging, but make it less of a drag. Oh, there's a message in the bottle over there. But yeah, it won't be coming out anytime soon. It's just like early reports saying that they're working on it. Like, they just started development apparently. And I think it's due to come out in like 2022. So it's going to be like a couple years yet. the Switch has a new update with ACNH icons. That sounds cool. You might see me use an icon then between this stream and the next stream. I've been mainly using a Kirby icon for the most part. Oh. Also, thanks for shaking down those trees ahead for me. Saved me a little bit of time scavenging the stuff. The coconuts. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a mess here with all these coconut trees. It's kinda worth it though, just for the bills you get back from them, because it's a lot of money. It brings me that much closer to paying off my next debt and then the one after that. It added button remapping and SD card memory transfer. So wait, by button remapping do you mean like system-wide, or like if you want to change A to B and B to A, is it stuff like that? Because that might have its uses for certain games. If you want to change the buttons around. Yeah, that might be useful. It depends on what game I could use that for. Alright, thank you for joining, Zachary. Sorry that I didn't do much there while we were here. You were here. I was just getting stuff. I was getting coconuts. It's 9. What do you mean by it's 9? What's 9? "9:02 PM. Oh, right, okay. I mean, right now for me it's 2 AM in the morning. But the in-game time's different because I'm doing stuff on stream. Again, I change the time on Animal Crossing only if I need to, like for certain reasons, like for streaming purposes. Since I stream late at night most of the time anyway, I would rather like play the game at an earlier time, or like change the time to an earlier time in Animal Crossing. Otherwise it's just going to be like 2 to 3 to 4 hours of me like playing the game at night time with like barely any villagers awake and all the shops are shut, which is not exactly ideal. But yeah, beyond that, I don't really abuse the time travelling, and I don't go back in time, I only go forward in time if necessary. I'm assuming this is Jack XX that's coming in. There's something creepy that happens at 3:33 AM on a Saturday on ACNH. I'll try to take a note of that and check it. It's not Wisp, is it? Oh yeah, so Polo is Jack XX. It happens if you have a TV. Right, well that I don't have yet. I don't have any TVs. Right, I'm almost done harvesting all the coconuts now. Once I get to the far right side of the island, the number of trees start to, like, dwindle. It's mostly on the right side and the south side of the island, the left side and the south side of the islands, where most of the coconut trees resides. I think I make roughly 50k bells just from all these coconuts, which is why I've planted so many of them. Because compared to, like, foreign fruits, you don't make as much money off of an individual coconut. Where are you? I am... I'm not sure if he's watching the stream right now, so I just typed that message out just in case. Right, there we go, I think that's all the coconuts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Okay, so I've got 20, 30. Sorry, I can't math. I have 206 coconuts. You see Squidward's house? Oh yeah, the Moai statue. Yeah. It does kind of look like Squidward's house, actually. I don't have a pineapple under the sea, though. Do you know why? Because it's under the sea. It's not on my island. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that with umbrellas. I don't have one on me right now. But what I do have is... Oh, that's a pretty cool looking bug net. You haven't done customization for my tools yet. Right, let's go sell off those 200 coconuts. Right, so I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I'm going to play this for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to close the gates after that. I would like to get to the next segment soonish. Okay. $206 coconuts. I think that's roughly 50k that I get out of that. Yeah, 51,500. So yeah, it takes a while to harvest the coconuts, but you get a lot of money back for it, so it kind of works out. You should play the Super Mario World hack, Diagonal Mario. I think Vinny and Joel played that one. I haven't seen it, because I have considered maybe trying that out myself. But I've seen the thumbnail for like Diagonal Mario. It's like Mario with giant legs or something. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge with that game. I don't think I've spoken to Rodeo today, actually. Hi, how you doing? I love walks, they keep your feet entertained. Anything else you want to say? Hey, what's new, chaps? One of my bug friends told me that we have a visitor on this island. That's pretty cool, yeah? Also, that's a pretty cool baseball cap you've got on there. It's a reference to Fatal Fury. Like, what's that guy's name? Something Teddy Bogard. Power Diver! Maybe I'll ask if they want to see my snack dust collection. I've got it all sorted by mouthfeel. Are you okay? What, me? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? If you have a peppy villager and they're up late at night, try talking to them, it's quite funny. You know what my favourite part of like interacting with villagers are? Buster Wolf! I forgot how he says it, but yeah. Like he speaks in like broken English. But yeah, you know what my favourite aspect of interacting with villagers is when you try talking to like 2 villagers that are already talking to each other. Spin! In fact, you know what, I'll do you one better. Hang on a second. Spin! I'm becoming more like Vinny every day. I'm the Scottish Vinny. Nah, I'm not that I'm not charismatic or anything, so... I'm not entertaining, I'm not charismatic, I'm not funny. Oh right, he says that, right, yeah. Are you okay? That's I forgot he says that in, like, Smash Brothers. Oh yeah, I didn't see this recipe yet, let's check it. To whoever is into strange bottles, I must have came up... I just might have came up with a DIY recipe that will change everything. My great idea is in this bottle here. Take a chance on it, you'll see. Take a chance and try it out. Your clever pal, Kabuki. A pile of Zen cushions, that's a new one for me. Let's see what that looks like. Also, let's put that on favourites. To make a pile of Zen cushions, you need 3 Zen cushions. I don't have that yet, so that's kind of pointless right now. Oh yeah, I can't drop bugs in online multiplayer. That's fine, not like I'm full of inventory anyway, I've got lots of space. I like the golden cat thing that I've got here. Alright, thank you for joining, Polo, or JackXX. I hope you enjoyed the island. Right, so I'm not going to get 8 people on the island right now, but maybe next time I stream this I can get like up to 8 people. Like at one point I got 7 people at once, like 6 other people and myself. Right, so I think I'm just about ready to move on to the Mario 64 ROM hacks that I'm going to be doing shortly, because I've been holding off on that for a few weeks now. Like a month as a matter of fact. Oh yeah, that thing. Let's see.
Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn!
I haven't used that on my soundboard in a while, actually. Okay, that was weird there. It looked like you sat on the ground for a moment and then you just like zip-zoomed onto that chair. I love it when the game does stuff like that. I'm yawning a lot today, I don't know why. Like, I'm not so much yawning, it's just stretching like I really need to stretch. It could be because I just got off of the back of like having a nap before I streamed tonight, so that could be why. Sometimes before I stream I take like a couple hour nap just to like get myself ready, like get the energy for streaming. But yeah, I'm assuming you're the last one here, so... Again, it's weird that you can't see where like the other players are for some reason. I don't understand that. I'm gonna see if I can find, like I was mentioning 2 websites that are like Animal Crossing related, I'm gonna see if I can find that other one that I couldn't remember the name of. Let's see. Like one website is called Nookazon, which is like a combination of Nook and Amazon, which is a place where you can exchange items for bells. If you're looking for a specific item, you can search for it, and then you can like play online with somebody to get the bells in exchange for it. To give them the bells, and then they give you it back. Right, let's I'm just gonna save and end. I'm pretty much done for the night. But let's see if I can find this real quick, because I know I saw it recently. I forgot the name of the website for the other website thing that... If I can speak English today? I forgot the name of the other thing that lets you look at other people's like ID designs, like their patterns, and I'm gonna look that up real quick if my internet will allow me to do so. Okay, the other website is called Nookapedia. So it's Nook... Oh wait a minute, sorry, it's not Nookapedia, it's Nook's Island. It's nooksisland.com, and then you go to the you go to the design tab. Sorry, I don't know why I can't speak. So Nook's Island for the design patterns, and Nookazon if you want to get items from other people by exchanging bells. Can you send me a gold cat?
If you can send me a gold nugget, I'll make you... Actually, I can't make you one because I need to get a lucky cat as well. And a lucky cat cannot be bought or crafted. You have to, like, find one. If you can send me both of those, assuming you don't have the recipe for golden cat, I can make you one. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you with that, unfortunately. Right, okay then, so I'm pretty much done with this for now. I am glad that I got KK. I'm glad that I unlocked the crafting tools, the terraforming, the construction stuff. So I've done like 3 streams of this for 3 days in a row. I'll probably wait a few more days before I stream this again. I'm going to try to do some terraforming off the stream, try to make the island look a bit more coherent. I'll move some of the trees around, get some stuff done. And I've got a feeling Flick will probably end up visiting between now and the next time I stream, whenever that is, so if all the bugs disappear, that's the reason why, because I finally got rid of them for Flick. And I'll probably have that next debt paid off if that happens. So yeah, sometime later this week, maybe toward the weekend, I'll do some more Animal Crossing.